Sup, Eli? Hold up, how you doing?
Hey dude, what's up?
Not much. I decided for the first time ever, I'm gonna play a zombie game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so Gameloft made a zombie game. It's called Zombiewood, and that's what we're staring at right here. It's interesting. It's kind of... I wanted to praise Gameloft for a unique premise for a while, but then I realized what they're doing here is pretty similar to Left 4 Dead in terms of like the movie posters, you know, kind of like movie kind of weird thing that they got going on.
Yeah, it seems like Left 4 Dead, but a dual-stick shooter.
Right, yeah, that's exactly what it is. But for what it is, it's pretty good. I was a little surprised when I turned this on. Now, it is a free game, and tons of free-to-play elements. We can kind of dive into that as we go. But the game constantly reminds you, hey man, you can buy stuff.
Yeah, well, that's usually the case with anything that has a persistent coin counter and whatever that zombie dollars thing is at the top.
Yeah, it has the control dollars. You know, I don't even know what they're called. Maybe the zombie bucks. I'm not even sure. And then there's the little gold currency. But there's also experience points and stuff too. So it's got a lot going on, just in terms of like weird overarching systems. But one thing I noticed about this game is, yeah, it is a dual stick shooter. The main objective is to kill a bunch of zombies, but the scenario design is actually pretty good. So in this level, we're essentially just destroying fire hydrants, so they douse something on fire with water. But that's cool because it's not just hitting zombies and running in a circle. You know what I mean?
Right.
And all the levels seem to be doing something different. Like there's escort missions, there's protect missions, there's missions where you need to board up and survive. It's kind of an interesting mix, at least so far within the 6 or 7 levels that I played before, you know, doing this video.
Now, I'm no fire control expert, but isn't it a horrible idea to kill all these fire hydrants because you're just reducing pressure in the water system?
Well, in fire school, which is where I went, in another world, in another time, I learned that it is it's a perfectly normal thing to do. Whenever something's on fire, put a fire hydrant there.
Just blow it up?
Yeah, totally. I mean, because you ain't paying for it.
I guess.
So right here's the upgrade system, and the upgrades are kind of interesting in this game because they're also timed. You see how I got that timer right there? So I have to wait like an hour before I can keep upgrading. Now, the money system itself, you can kind of see all the crazy guns you can buy, and that stuff would end up costing a lot of money. Like 150 of those zombie bucks is like $20 in real currency.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so think about that. That's crazy. And of course it goes up to 99 bucks. We can take a look at that a little bit later.
Now, see, can you just play this same thing again? That same level, or is that time too?
Yeah, you can play the same level over and over again. And there's different objectives in every level. Like there's a little hidden trophy and stuff like that you can find. And to be able to progress in the game, you have to beat certain objectives. In this level, you know, the main objective, how you progress just past this level into the next one, is to survive for the 2 minutes, but to be able to get enough points probably to be able to go into the next themed chapter, you need to accomplish some of the side objectives, like grab the trophy, kill X amount of zombies, which I think is like 200 for this one specifically. Just different stuff like that. Now this, I turned on the money hose earlier today. I spent $2 on this MP5.
$2?
$2 on this MP5 and couldn't even upgrade it all the way. But as you can see, though, this thing just rips up zombies, something nasty. So, just to give you an idea of what happens when you spend $2 on a gun in this video game.
You can kill zombies with it.
Yes, you can. A lot of zombies, no less. Another interesting thing, you saw me use it a second ago, the axe on the side of the screen. You can buy like power-ups that go along with you in a level, and they cost like 3 of the zombie dollars to use.
It seems like a poor way to spend zombie dollars.
I guess, yeah. But I mean, yeah, it is. But you also have no hope of getting like the 190 zombie dollar weapon. Like it's just.
What if I wanted to play this for like the next 2 years?
Right. Okay. Yeah. I guess if you had 2 years and you were stuck in a room with it, yeah, you could probably do it. Yeah. If you want.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that is the premise of the free-to-play game model. You could get everything for free.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, you've got to have a lot of time in your hands, Eli, on that one.
It's fine. My time, worthless to me.
All I got's time. So I mean, like, I love the sampling of scenarios that we're getting here, and we'll.
I guess it doesn't seem like particularly cinematic, though. I mean, that was what was the good part of Left 4 Dead, you know?
Yeah.
All the huge like set pieces and crazy stuff going on and all that.
Right, right. Oh yeah, this is gonna teach me about boosts, even though I've been using them, which is kind of weird, but you know.
I mean, this kind of makes this game seem particularly game lofty in that it's like they got the premise down, but not like what was actually good about the game.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You can upgrade your equipment too and buy new ones, new pieces of equipment as you level up.
Mm.
A lot of different stuff going on here, as you can see. A lot of Halloween themed content. Pharaoh mask. Bundles. You can buy bundles.
So with how much the zombie dollars cost, though, I mean, you're talking.
It's a lot of money. I mean, like, I think you get 10 for $1 or something like that. I don't know, man. You could really drain some coin in this video game if you wanted to.
Yeah, that just seems crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
It's too bad because this would be like a really cool like $3 video game, you know, that just like had a sensible unlock system.
Yeah, yeah. You know, one thing I really appreciate, I think the visuals are great. Like the game gets a little chunky at times, but it's kind of amazing what they're rendering on the screen, like on a tablet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the controls feel really good. They nailed it. That's a rare one for me to say too. So.
Brad Virtual Controls Nicholson
says they nailed it. Put that on the back of your box. You make money off that. It's a neat escort mission right here. This kid stops and periodically eats, and you have to kind of keep him alive.
That's well, is he going to be just a huge bullet sponge in just a little bit here, or I guess zombie bite sponge?
I don't think so, man. Like it seems like he has some resilience to him, which is good. But I mean, later in the game, who knows? You know, like when you
got varied objectives at least, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I really appreciate about it. Because I mean, they could have just phoned it in. They could have just made a dual stick shooter and like made like 8 arenas and told you to go nuts.
Yeah.
They opted not to, which is pretty cool. I just wish this had some more of its own ideas.
Well, yeah, I mean that you could probably say that about almost any zombie game.
True. But I mean, like, especially for Gameloft, like, they're here. This is it. This is a video game. You made a good one. You know? Like, do a little bit of your own work. You know?
Well, yeah, again, I mean, that's universal for basically everything they do.
True. So, like, right there, my chainsaw, I had to have $3 to be able to use it, even though I could bring it into battle.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so those that's like real time? Like you don't have 3 chainsaw uses, you can buy a chainsaw use for $3 zombie dollars?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I'm totally not gonna blow any more money trying to
It's like almost offensive. That's like, hey.
Yeah. No, it's totally in your face. Like the free to play model in this is like, yo, give us money. Give us money.
Alright. I hate thinking that people are actually doing that. Because that's like, I don't know. What value are you getting out of that?
Yeah.
$3 zombie dollars.
You know what I wish they would do, and maybe this has happened before, but wouldn't it be great if there was like a $15 version of Zombiewood that was stripped of all this stuff?
Yeah.
But then there was also the free-to-play version that wasn't. I would prefer that.
People have suggested that in the past, but again, that seems to be the kind of thing where it's like, that's what everyone says they want.
Right.
But
no one's gonna buy it.
Yeah, who's actually gonna buy that?
But
like, hey, download this game for free, or spend $15 and have like the normal version.
Right. But I mean, all they would have to do theoretically is just jack up the dollar value, like whatever amount of dollars that it gives you normally every time you level up, just times it by like 800. Just change a variable, you know, then release it for $15. It wouldn't be. I don't think it'd be that much more work, would it?
I don't know.
I feel like it'd be easily doable. But yeah, nobody would buy a $15 iOS game.
Well, Squaresoft sells $15 iOS games.
It's true.
But
I think Gameloft has the cloud too. I bet they can get away with it.
Think so?
I think so. I think they could do it. Oh, also at nighttime, like in Dead Rising, the zombies get angry.
Oh, of course.
So, we got that going on.
Yeah, I bought the Dead Rising sequel. I think I played it for about 10 minutes.
Was that On the Record? Is that what it's called? Dead Rising 2 on the... Oh, no, you meant Dead Rising 2 proper.
Yeah, it's the one where they have like the zombie like pharmaceutical drug.
Oh, right. They made a sequel of the sequel called Dead Rising 2. On the record, he plays Frank West instead of Chuck Green.
I always thought that was like a cool game premise, but it was always so clunky to me that like...
Yeah, that save system was busted.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was so bad. But anyway, this is Zombiewood, and you can kind of get a taste of what's to come here. You can buy all that with real money too, so if you don't want to actually play the video game, you could just do that. But 1,000 zombie dollars, $99.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal. The coins are a little bit nicer. You can get 7,000 for $2, or blow $99 on those two if you want.
This looks like a $100 video game to me.
$200 video game easily,
Okay.
if you want it to be. But anyway, Zombiewood, it looks great. It plays pretty well. iPad, iPhone, totally for free. Check it out.